cracking? It's your boy Deshaun. Listen, we up here in Orlando, Florida at the Rosen Hotel, right? At the Roofing Machine one-day camp. You know, Martin Pettigrew, Mark Goodell. You see all the people, Dimitri Lipinski, right? Patrick Carr, Joseph Hughes, Miss Liz, right? Listen, you gotta be at these events if you wanna tap into that next level, right? You gotta grow exponentially, not incrementally, man. So y'all stay tuned, we getting it popping this day. Breaking it down to me like in detail, man. So he really gave me that new perspective on it too. I'm like, whoa, make a lot more sense now.
Make a lot more sense too.
Today I fly to Georgia tomorrow, man. So after this over, bro, if you want to just chop it up, let me know, man.
100%.
You seen the other homies from New Jersey, didn't you?
No, I haven't.
My boy Enrique. There you go. How you doing, baby?
Good, my brother. I'm good.
Love it. You smell good, man.
Thank you, my brother.
Love it. Look at my boy.
Will said what's up too.
Yeah.
The advantage I have is coming down here and meeting with guys like yourself who are at the top of your game. It's like basically if I'm the superstar at high school and I can go get some batting tips from a major league player, if you're a high school kid, wouldn't you be excited to be able to go do that?
Geek, right? Like I tell everybody, it's the inches, baby.
Absolutely.
People think it's the big stuff.
So now, if you want a world-class company, get world-class instruction. It's that simple.
It's that simple. I tell everybody, you invest in time or you wasting time. And a lot of people will be like, man, I can't go to this conference because I got it. It's like, yeah, but that's not helping you grow. That's not helping you get better. That's the same thing you've been doing the last year and a half, 2 years, right? You come here for a day, get 2-3 pieces of information that can blow your business up.
You know how I say that? You get what you get when you do what you do.
Amen.
If you don't like what you've been getting, then just change
Then
what
change
you've
it, right?
been doing.
It's insanity.
And if you want something that you've never had, you probably should do something you've never done.
You hit it right on the head, man.
Todd Wright, Ready Roofing, Virginia. I just want to give props to this man right here. I had a fantastic year last year. I sold 3.7 million. Less than 100,000 of it was insurance, all retail. You want to know how to do it? I learned it from him. If I can do it, I know you can do it because I'm not that smart. Thank you.
Easy peasy, baby. Oh, baby. What's up? Phenomenal. So for y'all who don't know, this is my dog Virgil, aka V Claims in the flesh. I know it say SSHR, but this Mr. V Claims himself. And man, highlight the people, bro. We doing some content, man. Tell them what's up.
What's up, y'all? My name is Virgil. I'm owner of a company called V Claims, and my construction company is called Shared Stories Home Remodeling. We're having a good time at the Reeva conference, learning a whole lot. Everybody here, I couldn't ask for anything more. Everybody's very personable, able to give us a little bit of information and whatnot, just like in the flesh. Valuable information, man. If you're not here, you're missing out. Honestly, you are.
Amen. And he was in the $1 Million Hustler program teaching about estimating and supplementing, man. He's one of the best supplementers in the game, point blank, period. If you had to tell him anything about the brand, tell him, holla at him.
The best brand there is when it comes to door knocking, honestly. I mean, honestly, there's no other person you're going to learn door knocking from better than. It's not about sales, honestly, for Deshaun. From us, what we've learned in our door knocking and stuff like that is the emotions and the person that we're coming in contact with, and reaching the inside of them more than trying to trick them or persuade them into doing something. Trying to think with what you teach overall with the DISC assessment.
Yeah, the 4 types of homeowners, 4 types of personality types.
That thing helped us a lot. My fiance Claire, had a hard day out in the field one time knocking, and she kept going, and out of that one job we got, out of the one of the knocks that she got, we got like 5 jobs out of it.
Money.
And it was just because she didn't give up. She knew that. I think she called you right before.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
she
called you right before just to get a little bit of motivation because she was just losing it a little bit. But then she took a different stand and was able to look into how to reach the homeowner more on the emotional standpoint and make everything happen from there.
Love it. If you in the Maryland area, man, you need a roofer, holla at my dog. And we still doing supplementing too, baby.
Yeah, and if you want to work, hit me up. I'm trying to hire salesmen. So
straight up.
So hit me up.
Appreciate you, big dog. I love you, man.
Oh yeah.
Been a fan of you for a long time.
Yeah,
I've been
I
always
appreciate
following
that,
your
man.
stuff. Number one rule.
I use Roofer, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah.
Man,
Y'all
just
do a
like
great job.
appreciate
Love. Since I found out about it, I've been using it for the last 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
The way y'all evolving is nuts.
It's gonna keep on going. I have a cheesy line that I say to people. It's like, the roofer you see today is not the roofer you're gonna see in a couple
that's
months.
fire.
Because we're just gonna keep on adding on. But
The-
we're also we're giving away a free premium membership with
Okay.
you. So like you get to announce like whoever like after your thing.
Really, a whole year free.
Free on premium.
Okay, so I just need to figure out how we're gonna give that away because I'm down.
Yeah, we could figure it out, whatever you want to
So
do.
y'all heard that? We get to give away a whole year subscription of Roofer today at the conference, man. That's amazing. I love Roofer, been using it for the last 2 years. So I just want to clear this up. It's not Roof R, it's Roofer.
That's it.
Because I got to correct people all the time. You use Roof R? No, it's Roofer. It's Roofer, man.
I always say tomato, tomato.
Right? Yeah,
That's
what I
like,
mean?
as long as you're using me, I'm okay.
That's it. I agree, man. Well, I'm an advocate for it.
All right, buddy.
I love it.
Appreciate it.
If you need an estimating services, you need to use, or drawing services, you need to use Roofer. It's one of the best out there. That's what I use for all my jobs. Everything I do, Roofer in the building, baby.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. It was
My
very,
pleasure.
very nice to officially meet you, man.
Yes, sir, man. Dude, right here got some stamina. Great job, baby. Let's go, baby. That's how you represent, baby. That was nice. I've been wanting to do that in my mind. I like that. We in there, Reeva Impact, baby. They in the building. That's what we do. We have fun. We get money. We tap into that new mindset. Pass out as many as we can. I'm gonna go to the table with people there first of all. What's up, big dog? How you doing? Booyah. It's game time, baby. Look.
Kill it.
How everybody doing this afternoon? Love it. That's good energy. I love it. Love it. If you want to make big money, you need big energy, right? Like success is attracted to big energy. And I always ask people how they doing. And they usually tell me, oh, I'm doing good, or oh, I'm all right, or I'm living the dream. And I just want to challenge y'all from this day moving forward. Next time somebody asks you how you doing, you say, I'm phenomenal. I'm extraordinary. I'm amazing. Why? Because you'll be surprised how I change the energy around you. We building this thing up at a high level. My ultimate goal is to take over the roofing industry and make sure anybody that get into it is successful. Why? Because most companies don't got proper training. That's why y'all here to get the proper sales process, and your guys quit. Why? Because they didn't get properly equipped to go out there and dominate the industry. So they go back to their 9-to-5 life and they live an average life for the rest of their life because you didn't do the work to build the process to help somebody else be successful. Right? So that's why we do what we do. That's why, you know what I mean? That's what we do. We make sure your people successful, right? So what I got for y'all today is I got 8 key principles, what I call the epitome of a hustler, right? What's the epitome? It's typical or the ideal example. It's the embodiment, what I like to call what it takes to be the ultimate hustler, right? So for all my detailed people, I'm sorry, I don't do slides. On the disc assessment, I'm a 14C. That's a lot of work for me. Right? So, but I got great energy for you and great information. If you need me to repeat anything, you let me know, right? Biggest expense in your life? What you don't know. Amen. What you don't know. Y'all been told to lie your entire life. They say, what you don't know won't hurt you. I test that. I say, what you don't know will keep you broke. So you need to be going after all the knowledge that you don't know. I always like to let everybody know, get rid of what you know. Because if what you know ain't got you to where you want to be at in life, why you hanging on to it? Like, why you so geeked up on what you know, right? So let's say your goal is to make $1 million in a year, right? And everybody's goal should be to make $1 million in a year. Why? Say it again. What you said?
Why not?
Why not? Somebody else give me something else. Why your goal should be to make $1 million in a year?
Life expensive.
Hey, you ain't never lied. Life is expensive. You want to know why your goal should be to make $1 million in a year? Because you can. You in America. You in the best country in the world. This is the only country where the foreigners come over here and they tear it up and all the Americans homeless. That's why your goal should be to make $1 million in a year, because you can, especially in this industry. It don't even make no sense. We sell roofs and we make more than lawyers and doctors, right? So let's say if you made $200,000 last year, if that's your goal, you made $200,000, right? That leave you with $800,000 that you haven't figured out how to make yet. And you could do one or two things. You could pay life debt for the rest of your life, or you could pay a coach, or you could pay a mentor, or you could pay a trainer, or you could pay Martin. You could pay Mark. You could pay me, baby. You know what I mean? But you could pay somebody to bridge that gap for you. Because human beings are the only people that try to grow incrementally. It's hilarious. God said, be fruitful and multiply. Y'all still trying to do 1 + 1 = 2. 1 + 1 = 8. It don't make sense, but I promise you. So what I need y'all to start doing is investing. First of all, y'all here, but don't let this be, who is this their first conference? Love it, don't make it your last. They said the average millionaire read 30 to 40 books a year and attend 4 conferences a year. I said, bet, and I just started reading. First book I read was Relentless. That's the book they give all their salespeople. I read that book after that game was over. Now you catch me with a book in my hand every day, everywhere I go. I go at least to 4 to 5 conferences. And when I tell y'all go to conferences, I don't mean roofing conferences. I mean all types of conferences. Go to where the best people in the world at. You got to learn stuff outside of this roofing industry. Where you go at to get that other knowledge, that's where the game changer at. And the thing that closed the gap between us and the wealthy is education. So I need y'all to start learning. The more you learn, the more you gonna earn. I literally just got certified to become a mental performance coach. Why? Because nobody in my industry teach it. Nobody in my industry do it. So I was like, the more I learn, the more they're gonna keep paying me. Like it's just a secret, right? So I'm telling y'all, get out there and get educated. Go learn some stuff. Get up off of what you know and go find somebody else that can help you bridge your gaps.